Here's a sneak peek at tonight's season premiere of SDC. We dare you not to laugh.
Hit the brake. Hit the brake.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the season premiere of San Diego, California, with your host, Thank you. Thank you, Mark. Yes. Woo. Wow. Hello and welcome to the premiere of season 43 of SDC. Now, this season is going to be different from the past 42 seasons. We made some updates to the show. Now, I don't show anything on my phone anymore. We'll just get to the clips now.
This doesn't go too well. I know, I'm psychic. This girl flips way too fast. This starts good, but ends badly. You're way too fast on a slide. Be quiet. It's about to get loud.
What did she do? What did she do? I missed it.
Just because we have 43 seasons doesn't mean we're ending the show anytime soon. At the end of the season, the $100,000 winners will compete for a trip to the Walt Disney World Resort in Orlando, Florida to see some awesome stuff at the Disney Frozen 2 Resort. So, just do what the SEC website says and the winner might be you.
How could this have happened? Ho? Do you know?
Someone wants to turn green so bad.
Do you have any ideas?
And now it's time to play a game. It's called Who Breaks It? So how this game works is basically all you have to do is guess who breaks whatever is in the room. So who breaks it? 1, this adorable baby, or 2, this rascally cat. The adorable baby. Alright, let's see if you're right. Ah, no, sorry.
Oh my god!
So here's the next one. 1, this DVD breaker, or 2, this dog. The dog. Okay. Let's see if you're right. There, you got it. Alright, now we're gonna give you some party. Oh! What? Some broken DVDs is gonna be your parting gifts. Here you go. And now, here's some people breaking things.
And now, here's 20 people breaking stuff.
Since SDC airs on DAB now, it's never gonna stop premiering on YouTube. It will always premiere Saturdays at 7/6 Central or 8/7 Central. So, hey, I'm feeling hungry. Hey, can I get a number 2, a fry with cheese sticks?
Some people are committed to landing. Some people don't even try. Hey, nice slip inside you got there. Bro, I just wanted to try parkour, and this is the things I get?
I knew you were gonna try to show up and not wait. You still got beat, dude.
Some people carry these things like a beast. Some people carry them like this. Now that I see how this turns out, I'm not even gonna try that thing. So basically I got tired of the bills and then my motorcycle went away like so.
This is Henry and his new pickup truck. He doesn't have a license yet, so he's rolling with this. He just hit my truck.
The odds of living in a small place? Shoot. Most of the time, those buzzers help you get ready. Sometimes, this happens. I'm driving and I love it. Outside. When you find out what failing means. The faster the feet, the better the fail.
Rock, paper, rock, paper, scissors, paper.
Prepare for a pack of pooches. We're going to the dog park.
This one's from Mommy. This one's from Grandpa. This one's from the dog catcher. This one's from Uncle Troy. This one's from the dog catcher.
What are you doing?
Trying to get a lot of dirty clothes is a hard work. I guess the dog outside really wants to be the dog inside. Oh, hello there, person I don't know. A dog wearing that means he's possessed by the tall. Some dogs are ready. Some dogs think they're ready, but they're not ready. Want to see how high dogs jump? Here you go. I guess those dishes taste good. Well, not for long. I didn't do nothing. World record. A dog who sounds like a toy. Watch STC every Saturday on your local DAB station. Pro tip, never try this at home.
Don't hit the dog. God, you're dumb. Oh my jeez.
And put both of your hands on the wheel. What's wrong with you?
Sometimes driving can lead to what's about to happen.
Turn in this lot right here. Turn. Just turn. Slowly.
Okay. Hit the brake.
Be careful, the baseballs could turn on you.
World may have power, but God has given me a power even stronger than the world.
Keep going.
Maybe that's the wrong bike for you. Most girls don't do this. These guys just force them to.
There you go.
Here's why you shouldn't do this.
Oh God!
I hope you got mud care.
almost over. I mean, not the series, but this episode. And we have an assignment America for you. Get some soda or some Mentos or baking soda, whatever one you prefer, and put the baking soda or Mentos inside of the soda and watch it explode. Then send it to us. Need some examples? Take a look. So do that at home, and hey, maybe you'll show up on our show and even win some money.
If you'd like to see your video on San Diego, California, just send it to us, either on social media or email. Link your video in our SEC Instagram DMs or send it to our email. Our Instagram is San Diego, California, and Gmail is San Diego, California 320 at gmail.com. So send your video so your experiment can go.
Let's not pass gas because we're about to give away some cash, because we're about to give away tonight's prize. $10,000 for first place, $3,000 for second, and $2,000 for third. But now, let's meet our nominees. First up, a dog who takes a treat from everyone else except the dog catcher. It's No Can Do Dog Catcher.
Mommy. This one's from Grandpa. This one's from the dog catcher. This one's from Uncle Troy. This one's from the dog catcher.
The next video in the contest is a dog who just loves food coloring. It's Food Coloring Dog.
Ho, do you know?
Someone wants to turn green so bad.
Do you have any ideas?
And our third and final video for tonight's prize is a kid who tries to karate chop a stick. It's Can't Do Karate Kid.
Keep going.
Okay, you guys, it's time to vote. Who's gonna win the $10,000?
And now the results of our voting are actually, we have a tie for second place. So the winner of the $10,000 in tonight's Finance Home video is Food Coloring Dog. So congratulations! If you're watching this, I hope you're happy about this, because I'm happy for you. And so that dog just loved the food coloring. What was that for? You don't know? Wow. Okay. Well, that food coloring just got you $10,000 to eat. No, I'm kidding. But you just won $10,000 and you have a shot at winning $100,000. Congratulations, guys. Well, that's the end of the show. Don't think it is as goodbye. I think it is as get out there and shoot more videos so we can do this again. We'll see you next time, and don't forget, if you upload a video and it airs on the show, we'll send you a San Diego t-shirt. So, good night everybody. Remember, send your video on the beat, get yourself on TV. Take care.